Servus und herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Uncertain Light at the End. Das ist aber ein ganz schöner... Was ist denn das? Das ist mir vorhin schon aufgefallen. Was ist denn das hier für eine Taschenlampe? Was ist hier?
Brian sleeps here. Tries to anyway. He hasn't been able to sleep lately. I should give him those pills I grabbed back at the drugstore.
Dann reden wir
That
noch mit
might
Brian.
send the wrong idea.
Wie soll ich sie ihm sonst geben?
That might send the wrong idea.
Oh Mann. Schauen wir uns erst noch weiter um.
This picture's one of the few things I have left. Mom and Dad, Marta, I miss you so much.
Können wir jetzt noch drin, ob was auf der Rückseite steht? Nein. Sieht aus wie eine glückliche kleine Familie. Es müssen schöne Zeiten gewesen sein.
One of these days I'm gonna raid the mattress store. First things first, give the medicine to Olga.
Und Brian hier braucht auch noch ein bisschen Medizin. Okay, hier ist nichts.
Here,
Gehen wir mal
Olga.
mit Olga.
We managed to find the meds.
Ich will auf der Gitarre spielen.
Oh, thank you, Emily. Little Vera's fever has made it so hard for her to sleep.
I hope this does the trick.
Pasmotrim. We'll see. Her cough it's very bad. When she wakes, I'll give her some of that medicine. But please, let her sleep for now.
Well, we're all really hoping that... where'd this crib come from?
Brian found it on one of the upper floors while you were away. I'm sad we'll need to leave it behind, eventually. It's not exactly portable.
Okay, well, try and get some rest. Actually, I'm about to do the same.
Okay, thank you. And to Park, too. I hope the medicine helps.
Park was so happy when he spotted this guitar, but without an amp, it's not good for much.
Man kann trotzdem mit der üben. Außerdem Verstärker wäre hier ein bisschen... Ja, nicht ganz so schlau. Kann ich
That
jetzt...
might send the wrong idea.
Okay, legen wir ihn schlafen.
Sleep tight, Emily. After a day like that, you deserve a little time for yourself.
Wir müssen ja aber auch noch mit Brian reden. Deswegen bin ich mal gespannt, nachdem wir aufgewacht sind wahrscheinlich. Help? Hallo? Wo sind wir? Alter. Jetzt gehst du gleich wieder weg. Alter. Was passiert hier? Ob wir irgendwann die Tür erreichen werden? Wieso sind hier für keine Untertitel?
Have you noticed how they are looking at you?
Yeah. Disco, 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 Disco. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Disco, Disco, Disco. So werden also die Pads in Zukunft aussehen. Irgendwie sieht es aus wie vor 1900 schießen mich tot, aber hat wahrscheinlich Funktionen von 2100 noch was. Yeah, yeah. Nehmt doch die Kopfhörer mit.
They don't trust you.
Wieso ist jetzt auf einmal an der Wand? Kommt hier noch weiter weg.
Do you even remember the face of your mother?
Ich habe immer noch keine Ahnung, was hier vor sich geht.
This can't be happening.
Ich will hier weg! Ich will hier weg!
Aren't we all dead already?
Mutter, Vater, wartet! Nein, das sind Park, Alex. Ah!
Emily, it's already noon. Wake up before you sleep the day away. Matthew's bringing lunch soon.
Okay, wait. I really slept for that long?
Was war das? Hilfe! Werden wir von unserer Vergangenheit eingeholt?
Park looks like he's lost in his music. I'll leave him to it and ask to have a listen later.
Beziehungsweise vermischen wir gerade die Vergangenheit mit der Gegenwart beziehungsweise Zukunft?
I shouldn't bother her.
Können wir jetzt
He
mit
puts on a
Brian?
brave face, but Brian's not getting the sleep he needs. And it shows. Hey Brian, how you feeling? Sleep well?
Hello, little Emily. Don't worry. At my age, it's perfectly normal.
I found some sleeping pills today. Could that help?
Not familiar with this brand. Of all the meds I've tried, none seem to help. Hopefully, these will actually do the trick. Thank you. I almost forgot. I've got a surprise for you. After you make some hot tea for the old man.
A surprise? 1 cup of tea coming up.
Das ist Bestechung! Was liest denn du da? Ist das die Bibel?
Hey
Jetzt noch mal
Alex,
mit dem
how's
Reden.
it going with that robot? Find anything interesting?
Of course, but the damn world's gone crazy. Robots going haywire, kidnapping folks off the street, and people just sitting on their hands, letting it happen like it was perfectly normal. These old units don't have encrypted memories, so we might be able to extract some of the undamaged code.
Okay, well that sounds good. Anything else to share?
Nothing for sure, but I've been able to extract the update log with the decoder. It's troubling. Seems as though the USS and core protocol have merged somehow.
How it happened, who benefited, and why are still unknown. Alex doesn't think it was a robot-led rebellion, though.
That's just a bunch of ramblings from cinephiles and tabloid writers. Implementation of the wired Turing protocol makes it impossible for AI to rebel against human society.
Well, then what did happen? I mean, if it's not the robots, then why are we hiding out in a basement?
That's the real question, isn't it? Logically, it doesn't make sense. If an uprising led by AI is impossible, that only leaves the human factor. The question is, who might benefit from all this?
All those people. Are they even alive? It's been ages, but we haven't learned a thing. And there's less and less of us with each passing day. We can't hide forever. We have to do something.
Do you think we're playing games here? Huh? You're testing my patience, Emily. Maybe you should go find somewhere you can actually be useful.
Das war jetzt aber nicht nett. Wer bist du?
Matthew's a little off, like his head's halfway in the clouds. The others don't like him much, but I can't exactly pin down why.
Reden wir
Hey,
mal mit
Matt.
Nephew.
Find anything interesting?
Yeah. Small stuff. Canned food, mostly. A lot of it's expired, though. I say, we use Alex as a guinea pig.
Are you taking requests? Find me a can of drink pink and I'll owe you. Big time.
Ich will ja nicht sagen, aber Konserven sollten eigentlich noch haltbar sein. Notiz von Matthew, eine Liste benötigter Gegenstände und Nahrungsmittel. Matt, langsam geht uns Mehl und Hefe aus und ich weiß doch, wie gern ihr jungen Leute Pfannkuchen esst. Schau doch, ob du bei deinem nächsten Mal etwas findest. Außerdem brauchen wir Salz, Eierpulver, Ahornsirup, Kondensmilch. Vergesst nicht, auf das Verfallsdatum zu achten. Oh, und noch eine Sache. Wir könnten wirklich Reinigungsmittel gebrauchen und jede Menge Lufterfrischer. Danke! Ja, mit der Zeit ist es vielleicht doch ganz gut. Okay, mit dir können wir jetzt nicht reden. Dann bring mir mal unserem alten Freund einen Tee.
Your tea, sir.
Splendid work, little Emily. Here's a tip.
My watch! You fixed it! Thank you!
Here you go. It took some tinkering, but I was able to disable the antenna and navigation modules, so no one can track you. Other than that, the watch is like new.
Hey kids, come on over. It's lunchtime.
Oh, Brian ist so toll.
Splendid. Now, let's talk about this morning, and then our plans for the future. After what happened in the drugstore today, Alex and I decided that some extra protection against robots would be wise. I won't keep you in suspense. I drafted a blueprint for a very powerful taser. However, it's only useful at close range. Simply put, a single charge should be able to fry a robot's circuitry to a crisp. It won't be of much use if you get swarmed. It doesn't have that kind of power, but it should be able to bring down a single bot and buy you some time to get away.
That's great. But I'm guessing you can't just make one out of rags and cardboard. Which means you're sending me somewhere dangerous to scavenge for parts, right?
Not so dumb after all, are you, Matt? Brian will give you the list of parts. Take Emily or Park with you. You'll find everything you need in any decent electronics store.
Sounds like our best bet is Geek Spot. It's a couple of hours on foot. There's a big parking lot out front. All those abandoned aero cars will make it easy to hide.
Well then, that seems like the obvious choice. Both of you should get packed and head out while it's still light out.
Hold on. I just got back. Can't this wait? It'll be dark soon.
Stop testing my nerves, boy. I'll get off your back as soon as you get going. Do what you're told and get the hell out of here.
Enough! Enough, Matthew! We really need you to find those parts. I have a feeling that taser will come in quite handy. We'll talk more when you get back.
Fine. I just don't understand why this old jerk gets to order us around like he's the boss or something.
You're such an asshole. When I get my leg fixed, you better start running.
Stop it, Alex. You should be ashamed.
How else am I supposed to talk to this punk so that he understands? Who does he think he is, huh?
I think we'd better get going, like now.
Okay, yeah. I could really use some fresh air, away from these freaking old farts.
Park, I don't suppose you've got another round for the flare gun? It could be useful.
None left, but I can give you this firecracker I found, if you want.
Nice. I'll take what I can get, thanks. If nothing else, I can use it as a distraction.
Es ist doch nur Alex, der ein bisschen stark auf die Nerven geht. Bist du dann die Alten?
I mean, I am done with all his yelling, telling us what to do. I mean, who made him king? I was just looking forward to getting some rest.
I don't know. Alex could work on his delivery, sure, but a lot of what he has to say seems smart.
Oh, come on, Emily. Are you serious? You really think he's the best one to lead us? There's gotta be someone better, don't you think?
Definitiv nicht du. Nee.
I don't think so. He's no Prince Charming, but there's no doubt Alex knows a thing or two about survival.
God, you just got here, and you're already on his side too? Same old shit. You know, I am sick of Claire and Olga always backing him up. Just wait. I'm so sure they're gonna blame me when the robots hear all that shouting.
Look at it this way. You guys have been holding it together for months. Most of the groups Park and I were with collapsed within a week because they lacked leadership.
Yeah. Look, Emily, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Just ask Alex about what happened to Mike when we get back. I wonder what he'll say. Fine, just forget it. But honestly, the old folks are a liability. Dead weight. You know they'll just get captured sooner or later, right? Only question is whether or not they'll drag us down with them.
What is wrong with you? Don't you care about the others even just a little? What about Olga and Vera? Or is your ego just that big?
Well, tell me I'm wrong. It's a miracle we haven't gotten into more serious trouble yet. Forget Alex for a second. What happens if the cops discover our hideout? There's no way Alex and Brian can outrun them. Park's got his asthma, and Claire's no track star either. I've been over and over it in my head, and I'm sure you have too.
What are you saying? That we should just run off? Leave them all behind? Only the strong survive. Is that it, Matt?
Oh, come on. That's not what I meant. Look, I'm sure deep down you get it.
If this is an attempt to show off your dazzling wit, it's not working. Let's just drop it, okay?
Listen, I'm not afraid to say what everyone else is already thinking. Being sick and old are liabilities. Don't pretend you don't know that.
Drop it.
Was ist denn das für ein Arsch? Ich hoffe, der wird von denen gefangen und verreckt, jämmerlich.
Finally made it. Shh! This way, quick.
Wonderful. How are we getting past these two? Maybe just go around?
Yeah, great idea, Em. If we want their friends to call for backup. If it's just a patrol, they'll move on soon. Hard to imagine what the cops are doing here. Let's wait for a bit.
Wollte der uns gerade nicht trinken lassen?
Thanks.
Was ist denn das für ein arrogantes Arschloch?
Sounds good. While we do, there's something I've been meaning to ask. What did you do before the incident? Can't see you behind a desk.
Well, let's just say I was in transportation and logistics. A lot of folks were willing to pay top dollar to get exactly what they wanted. What about you? Where did you work?
I was a spatial designer, creating virtual apartments, stuff like that. Did some very cool VR gaming gigs, too.
Really? Sounds like a total waste of time, to be honest.
What? No, I liked it.
Was ist denn das für ein Arschloch, ey?
How'd you end up here? With Brian and the rest, I mean.
Even a blind man could find their hideout, if you could even call it that.
Seriously? That's it?
Yeah. I was just walking down the street and saw some light coming from a basement window. Didn't seem like robots, so I investigated. Turns out I was right. Remember how I told you about Mike? Shortly after he joined the group, he went to look for supplies and... Well, he never came back.
Really? And no one knows what happened to him? Maybe I will ask Alex about it. What about your family? Were they taken too?
I never met my parents. I don't know much about them, just that they were loaded.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to what?
You know, upset you.
Hey, no sweat. I'm used to it.
Sollte einfach die
Well,
Presse
it
halten.
doesn't look like they're leaving
Im-
anytime soon. Can we just sneak past them?
Ich meinte,
I'm
den
sick of waiting.
Mund halten.
Okay, I have an idea. A little risky, I suppose, but I think it'll work. Trust me, see that cop car? I'm gonna make my way inside. You just need to attract the cops' attention from the other direction.
You're not serious. What am I supposed to do? Dance the salsa?
Keep it down. No, you're not gonna put on a show. Just maybe make some noise or throw something at them. Then I'll do a little, hit and run with their own aero car.
Wait, what? Are you nuts? If you're trying to impress me, this is definitely not the time.
It'll work, I promise. They won't even see it coming. The guys and I have done this 100 times before. Now let's go. Keep quiet and don't let those repair bots spot you.
And he's gone. Okay, you've got this. Just stay out of sight and find a way to make some noise.
Dummheit in Person. Mhm. Willst du dich umdrehen? Ich markiere. Das Problem ist, das habe ich leider überhaupt keine Ahnung, wo die Reparaturdrohnen gerade hinschauen. Mhm. Willst du mich gerade verarschen? Move! Sorry, aber ich habe keine Ahnung, wo die Reparaturdrohnen gerade hinschauen. Roboter, ich sag die ganze Zeit Drohnen. Sorry, aber das wird doch nicht gut gehen. Oh. Und das haben die sicher nicht gehört, oder? Mann.
Are you insane? What's next? A mask and a cape? Every cop for miles has to have heard that.
Relax. Everything is under control. I doubt they had a chance to call reinforcements. But by all means, keep yelling if you want to attract their attention. No? Then let's go.
Nein, das war einfach nur dumm. Dumm, dumm, dumm. Und ich glaube, die Roboter haben echt einen Tunnelblick. Also, sorry, aber das war ein Stück nach links.
Geek Spot. You're our first customers of the day.
Stupid hologram. Nearly shit myself.
Today is a great day to shop, with tons of special offers. Feel free to look around, and let me know if you have any questions.
It's just a hologram, so it won't call the cops. Right?
Would you like me to connect you with the police department?
No!
Okay. Give me a call if you need any help. And don't forget, we have mega discounts on 3D printers this weekend.
It's totally oblivious to the chaos outside. Anyway, what are we looking for again?
If you need help, well, since you're offering, Amber, where can we find a TSLS accumulator, gun emitter, and Jameson control unit?
Please visit the following departments: red, green, and purple.
That's helpful, thanks.
Kind words are all the gratuity I need. Let me know if you need something else.
Let's check it out. But can we not call that thing anymore? Creeps me out.
Mit deiner Smartwatch, okay. Wir haben Spiele! Wir haben Minispiele! Nice! Nice! Inventar ist leer, Notizen.
Finding that.
Okay. So. Moment. Nun, ich habe das noch nie gemacht, aber irgendwann ist immer das erste Mal. Liebes Tagebuch, Park und ich waren heute in der Apotheke, um etwas für Vera zu finden. Dem armen Mädchen geht es immer noch nicht besser. Sie hustet die ganze Zeit. Etwas für sie zu finden war nicht gerade einfach. Zuerst mussten wir eine Apotheke finden. Dann ist ein blödes Regal zusammengebrochen, gefolgt von dem Fiasko mit dem Alarm. Ich wünschte, ich könnte diesen Speicher löschen. Und zu guter Letzt kam auch noch ein... Hallo, wie? Kam auch noch ein? Hallo? Kann ich hier irgendwie scrollen? Hurra! Brian hat meine Uhr repariert. Ich kann endlich wieder Notizen machen und Fotos schießen. So schade, dass er den Speicher löschen musste. Echt blöd ohne Cloud Sync. Aber was soll man machen? Zur Sicherheit hat er alle Netzwerkverbindungen deaktiviert. Emily entfesselt Teil 2. Neuer Tag, neue Vorratstour. Heute war ich mit Matt unterwegs und sagen wir mal so, wenn es darum geht, in Schwierigkeiten zu geraten, ist er ein wahrer Profi. Ich meine, ich bin auch nicht gerade ein unbeschriebenes Blatt, aber er ist auf einem ganz anderen Level. Total verrückt. Vorhin im Einkaufszentrum hat er eine ganze Show aufgezogen. Es würde mich wundern, wenn es niemand gemerkt hätte. Wie dem auch sei, am Ende sind wir an einem wirklich coolen Ort gelandet. Geek Spot. So viel cooles Zeug. Früher hing ich dort stundenlang mit meinen Freunden ab. Man konnte dort Comics lesen. Ich frage mich wirklich, weil hier auch ein Komma ist. Aber keine Ahnung, wie man runterscrollt. Ne, den will ich nicht. Mm. 50% Sale, yeah! Ach komm. Aber wie es weitergeht, erfahrt ihr in der nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao!
Wind me up and watch me choke. He could build me with feathers and break me with smoke. Holds me till I can't breathe, and his eyes tell me things his mouth can't achieve. Me, I feel 1,000 different ways. Still, I'd rather act than articulate. I've got cracks on my back and my shoulder and my wing. You see, I'm an angel, but I do bad things. And when you want me, well, I'll be gone. So talk to me another time. See, I don't need your recklessness, because I got mine. Oh, won't you look for me on a different day? I wanna be the one that got away. I wanna be the one that got away. Well, there's always hope to keep us going. I still see a white picket fence and green grass growing. Maybe I was drawing in my head. You know, you're the reason that I left. Now when you want me, well, I'll be gone. So talk to me another time. See, I don't need your recklessness, because I got mine. Oh, won't you look for me on a different day? I wanna be the one that got away. I wanna be the one that got away. Just let me go. You won't need what you don't know. Just set me free. It's your love that's killing me. So talk to me another time. See, I don't need your recklessness.